And remains in critical condition at IU Health Arnett Hospital this evening after he ran a stop sign in his SUV and was hit by a semi-truck. News Channel 18 was at the scene of the accident last night and spoke with a witness who says he went outside to get some fresh air and couldn't believe what happened next. Chris Connor was sitting outside on his porch late Saturday night when he saw something he says he hopes he never has to see again.
I witnessed the SUV pull up through the intersection and not come to a complete stop and pulled in front of the semi, and it was all over. I mean, it just crashed and crumbling and stuff breaking.
Connor, whose home sits on the corner of US 52 South and County Road 800 South in Tippecanoe County, says the sound the accident created was unforgettable.
I would say if you had like 1,000 people with pop cans all crashing at the same time, that still probably doesn't do it justice.
Connor says he called 911 right away and says after he made the call, he ran to make sure everyone was okay.
I noticed the first guy was unresponsive and he was bleeding in a couple places, and then the semi-driver, he was complaining of a sore back.
The unresponsive man was the driver of the SUV, 23-year-old James Watkins of Michigantown, Indiana. The Tippecanoe County Sheriff's Department, along with several area fire departments, responded to the call. Tippecanoe County Deputy Stephen Stonerock says when they arrived on scene, fire officials were working to extricate Watkins from his car.
The driver of the passenger car, of course, was a little more injured, I believe, than the semi-truck driver. He was pinned inside the boot.
Deputy Stonerock says Watkins was transported to IU Health Arnett Hospital in critical condition. The driver of the semi, 50-year-old Larry Tolbert of Indianapolis, was transported to Franciscan St. Elizabeth East Hospital with minor injuries. Connor says he's lived in this area for most of his life and says while he's never seen an accident quite like this, he's surprised it doesn't happen more often.
This is a dangerous intersection. I mean, there's close calls every day at this intersection. People just need to slow down.
Deputy Stephen Stonerock says it is unknown if drugs or alcohol were a contributing factor in the crash. He says the crash remains under investigation.